who will be departing momentarily. Well, we're on our way now to the main gate Firestone Station. Spitz Creek Depot is one of the original 28 buildings in the village when we opened October 21st of 1929. It's an authentic train depot. It comes to us from Spitz Creek, Michigan, about 50 miles or so northeast of it, just outside of Fort Huron. A large open-air building to the left is the Detroit Central Marketplace, built in 1861 in downtown Detroit. The large brick building is the Detroit Toledo Ed Milwaukee Roundhouse, originally built in 1884 in Marshall, Michigan, about an hour and a half west of here. We were able to salvage anything structurally sound out of the old building, included in this one, and opened it up in 2000. We do all service, repair, and maintenance on our 3 coal-fired steam locomotives, and the building has been reopened for a year visit. Beyond the trees and bushes is Liberty Craftworks for the artisans who glass blowing, pottery making, weaving, and so forth. That's all open for you to visit. That glass house is nice and cozy. Nice place to visit today. Will be off to the right. It's the Firestone Farm, built in 1828 in Columbiana County, Ohio. We're representing that as about 1880. It's all open for you to visit. We're approaching the main gate Firestone Station. If you choose to get off here, it's a short walk back to the farmhouse, or over to Liberty Craftworks to watch the artisans, or even to the Model T loading dock for a ride throughout the village. Remain seated, please, and wait for the whistle from the engineer. Once he gives you that one blast, that will indicate set the air brake, and it'll be safe to exit on the right side only. Our trip around the village will take approximately 30 minutes. We'll have 2 additional stops. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Greenville Village is divided into historic districts. The Henry Ford Model T district is first on the left. Hopefully you can start riding along the big Model T through the interior of the village. This is Henry Ford's birthplace. It's the White Farmhouse, built in 1861. He was born there in 1863. He moved in here in 1944. Main Street District is where the Wright Brothers Home and Cycle Shops are. They're authentic buildings coming to us from Dayton, Ohio. built in the 1870s. Learn about the beginning of aviation there. Visit Mrs. Cohen's Millinery Shop from downtown Detroit, built about 1860. Next to her, the H.J. Heinz Building, built in 1835 in Sharpsburg, Pennsylvania, and Sir John Dennis Street Shop from London, England, all on Main Street. Behind the Ford Motor Company to the left is the loading dock for the Montecito. Everything that works is an extra historic district. Thomas Edison was credited with 1,093 U.S. patents, many more from England, France, and Germany. On the village green is the Logan County Courthouse where Abraham Lincoln practiced law, built in 1840 in Lincoln, Illinois. The great building here is the rebuilt Menlo Park Laboratory, and the gold building we're approaching is Sarah Jordan's boarding house. Many of the men who worked for Edison at the lab lived there. One of the first buildings in the United States wired for electricity. Next to Sarah Jordan is Edison's official Fort Myers, Florida laboratory. And around the corner from him, the Luther Burbank Garden Office, the only building from the west coast of the United States in the village, built in 1906 in Santa Rosa, California. Here you can visit historic homes such as Noah Webster's 1823 home from New Haven, Connecticut, Robert Dawson home, and the Maddox Farmhouse, all up on Maple and more. The other side of the bridge, up the sidewalk and to the right, the sandstone complex is the Consulate Cottage, built at 1619 in Chatsworth, County. We'll be stopping directly at here. This is Susquehanna Station. We'll be here for 4 minutes. If you choose to get off here, the train will back around in about 30 minutes. Or you can see the place. Wait for the whistle from the engineer. Once you hear that whistle, then you can get up and exit on the left side only.
That's just happening sometimes when there's not enough water to have it warms on top.
Remain seated. For the safety of our younger riders, we ask that the adults with them place themselves on the outside of the road. If that's not practical, please hold them or have them easily in your reach. Remain seated to a complete stop. Keep arms, legs, and head inside the car. No eating or no smoking. Thank you. We're on our way now to Smith Street Depot at the far north end of Greenville Village, at the top of the map. The white building here is the Susquehanna Plantation, built in the early 1800s, comes to us from St. Mary's County, Maryland, on the Patuxent River. 700 acres of tobacco, wheat, and corn. The West Color Building is the oldest American-made building in the village, dating to the early 1600s. The Plimpton House, where Mr. and Mrs. Plimpton raised 7 children in that one-room building in South Sudbury, Massachusetts. The windmill is the Ferris windmill, considered the oldest in the United States, built in 1640 on Cape Cod. It was a gift to Henry Ford by his National Dealer Association in 1936. In the Darbury building next to us, the Daggett Farmhouse, dating to 1754 from Hanover, Connecticut. If you get the opportunity, stop back, talk to the people in that building. They're in interior clothing. They love to talk about life in this country before the American Revolution. Horses are perched around on draft horses, those family giants that do a lot of work in Greenfield Village, pulling the carts and wagons and working the farm. They get their legs off the hard surface of the Greenfield Village for 4 days in a row, relaxing before they put back in the service throughout the river. The historic locomotive pulling us today is the number 3 Torch Lake, the oldest operating steam locomotive in the United States, built in 1873, 151 years old this year. It originally worked the copper mines of the Upper Peninsula, and this year donated to us about 1968. This is the last that it's got. The 8-foot serpentine wall on the right side was built in 1953, separating Greenfield Village from the 4 test tracks where cars were going to test it before production. The area we're going through now is a wetland and wildlife preserve. There are some white-tailed deer, fox and coyote back here. Various birds such as blue heron, whiting ridge, red-tailed hawk, and turkeys. That blast of steam that came off the left-hand side is a process steam locomotive goes through the bridge, the boiler, and then sails in the water. It's called a blowdown. The open field here is Walnut Grove. It's an activity field throughout our season. We're doing many things in part out here. But on Fridays and, on Saturdays and Sunday, it's historic baseball. Using 1867 baseball rules where baseball pull-ups are optional, not preferred. The buildings up on the hill on the backside of some of the coaches in the Farmers District, the Red Brick Building, Noah Western Home. The large complex we're approaching is the Henry Ford Academy, a charter high school. Over 525 students attend the selected jury lottery system from Wayne County, graduation rate exceeding 95%. The curriculum focuses on science, technology, engineering, the arts, and math. The 10th, 11th, and 12th graders have classrooms out here. The 9th graders are in the indoor museum. When Henry Ford opened Greenfield Village in 1929, he wanted to convey the inspiration of the American genius to the students. With Henry Ford, it was always students first. He could be seen with them in the classrooms and on field trips. He wanted to inspire them through America's traditions of ingenuity, resourcefulness, and innovation, and he continues to have it today. The 3 Pullman cars we're approaching on the left are hard up a senior class classroom. On the left side of the small white stone building is the Martin Mary Chapel, a non-denominational chapel, very popular for weddings throughout our season. The name comes from Henry Ford's mother-in-law, Martha, and Mother Mary. One of the original buildings here. The green building is the Taste of History cafeteria-style restaurant, and connected to it a little farther down the white building, the Eagle Tavern, built in 1830 in Clinton, Michigan, about 50 miles away. Those we can experience a sit-down meal with people serving the various loads. We'll be heading on to Railroad Junction here, stopping at Smith Creek Depot platform. We'll be there for 4 minutes, and the new conductor normal to take you up to the front gate. If you choose to get off here, you're in walking distance to the carousel, the playground. Edison Illuminating Company, the Park Central Marketplace, the Roundhouse, and 6th Street Depot. They may see the place, wait for the whistle from the engineer. Once you hear that whistle, then you can get up and exit to the left side only. Well, the new conductor will be Mary Ann, not me. It's safe to go.